afternoon football. We're coming to you from
What is up, guys?
We're set for an
Welcome back
enthralling contest
to
between North
another
Melbourne and the
video
Dogs.
with
It's that time of the year when every result is
AFL26.
magnified. Today's winner will make a down payment on
So,
a finals berth.
we're
The
versing
loser's spot will be under
the
3.
Dogs here.
And here come the visitors.
So, hopefully we can win in our 100 game celebration. It's almost like a must win here.
Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, hello. I'm going.
So, if we like don't win here, then like finals are gonna be tough because we've got to keep winning from here on out. We've won the toss. We'll go left. Why not?
You can feel the excitement around the ground.
Alright, here we go.
Steadily. English wins it out of the centre. Richards. Harms. Great hands there. You can't question his commitment. Can he put the first on the board? No, he can't.
Oh, I drove it into the post.
Let off. He should have put that one away.
Looking for a quick transition. Scott, all on his own. Finds himself in space. Hoping for a big contested grab. No one can mark. O'Sullivan getting his hands on it early. Can he find a teammate? Curtis just had to get it out. Sloppy disposal.
The boundary line, that one. Let's throw it on the wing here.
The Dogs are so strong in contested ball, and they've already started that way. If they dominate that area, they'll win this match handsomely.
Sheasel, sweeping handball. Liberatore intercepts.
Intercepted by Libra. So we make the tackle at halfway here.
English
set play, no.
Liberatore.
Oh, that might have been holding the ball. It wasn't called. The bond. Oh, they just.
The Dogs looking ominous.
Oh, that's great work from Core.
Searching kick. Lob, read it well.
Lob,
Not wanting to bomb to a contest. He's hit up the lead.
Oh, intercept. Counter. Out the back. Darling.
Territory. Lob, got a
punched.
Thomas closed him
ball.
Down. We're still waiting for the first
Not
goal
holding
of
the ball. Still no goals.
Sherry showing his
tap
skills.
down. Hands. Pow. Misses.
He's kicked it into the behind post. Good work rate. Slick hands. Karmas throws it on the boot.
Oh, could have gone. Should have intercepted that.
Made a bright start.
Oh, that's not that shocking. Oh, that's also terrible.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
Dogs, can they get the first here? They can't. He's hit the post. No!
They had to work hard for that first goal, but in the end, it was a pretty simple one, made possible by some smart decision making.
The Dogs were
that was a point.
Coming in, but they look anything
but that's not a point.
Going. He's generally a good kick. It's come unstuck.
That 100% looked like it was a point. Oh, come on, take the mark. Punched. A danger spot. Oh, ball. Intercept.
This would be a great
Tommy Powell. From outside 50. Powell, he's nailed it.
You bet he can.
Roos get there first, just before quarter time.
That goal was a while coming. It was looking like a goalless turn for them. Fraser just shoveled it out. What a time
good
here,
quarter.
Contest so far, and lots to
we just gotta take more marks.
The Roos don't want to handball the footy. They just keep throwing it on the boot and hoping for the best. Smart teams are never going to let you get away with that. Is it a case of a poor game plan, or are these players simply not listening to the coach? Either way, they'll have more success if they can start using handball as a creative weapon.
Oh,
gives
this
the
lag.
Ball
Oh,
an opportunity to lead
it's back.
Uncontested marks rather than having to deal with constant body contact, which is not only unproductive, but a taxing way to play the game.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Sherry showing his skills. Davies Uniacke. Richards
Get him.
desperate to win it back. His field kicking is
How
normally
did he
first rate.
intercept that?
Vandermeer always look likely. Goes long. English uses the body well.
Fuck sake.
Just needs an accurate kick now. For a little
Now
breathing
English
space.
can put through the goal. Gonna miss?
Leans
No.
back and drills it.
Oh, Scott's injured. Of course he is. Archer in.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Richards, long.
Oh, how
gets
do you
the
not
kick
pick
away.
that up?
Frazier has a vice-like grip. Can he hit a target?
Oh,
Bangs
this
it
lag
wrong.
is selling. Mark it. No, you
Jones,
should have marked
ever
that. We were
reliable.
back on the
He's
ball.
wrapped up. Shaves the grass with that one. Dangerous spot for a loose ball. He's everywhere at the
Oh,
moment.
Darling
In no
was
man's
in the
land.
goal
He's
square
been
all
busy
by
so
himself
far.
and he
Well
dropped the
played.
mark.
Karmas takes the hand pass. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one.
That's a good
Sheasel
intercept.
wins it back. Great mark. What's he got on offer? He's kicked it high.
Go back, LD, to the
Jones
square.
making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Norton. Good thinking and good
Oh no,
execution
they're out,
too.
aren't they?
They've got a problem now. Williams.
He smothered his
McDonald
own
saw that
teammate's
coming.
kick.
Blasts away.
That's
It
a
wasn't
boundary
the best
going.
kick, and we'll have a
Course.
throw in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment. You can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
O'Sullivan. He just dropped us.
That's not
one
holding
of
the
the
ball.
acceptable methods of disposal.
He tried to do too much, not for the first time.
Vandermeer on centre wingers marked. Norton takes a beauty. Clever handball. Dale, who's at home, spills the mark. The Roos have won it back. Penetrate.
God, Darling's injured, of course he is. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Put Constanti full forward. Who else is? No one else.
Ball. They're breaking down across half forward, ignoring the corridor for now. The kick was centimetre perfect. He's been industrious. Tucker.
How'd he
couldn't
drop
quite.
that?
Karmas. Richards.
How do
His
you not
name
take the
written all
mark?
over it.
And now
They've
they go
moved
into
it
the pocket
well
and they're
and
gonna have
given
a
themselves
shot.
a good look here.
You've got to be switched on to your opposition's ball movement. It was all too easy.
Needs it to bend
Missed.
back, but it's not going to.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. It's time for some observations from
Yes,
Gary Lyon.
come
The
on.
Roos have designs on pushing up into the top four, but what they delivered in the first half is not how you want to go about it. They need a huge lift in the second half.
Can
across
they
the
get a
board.
mark?
One
Yes,
of the
they can.
non-negotiables is improving their clearance
Constanti
work,
on
which
the
has been
lead
poor
gets
so
it.
far.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again,
This is what he gets
Oh,
paid
for-
to do, kick these goals.
that's not his best effort. In fact, it's one of his worst. A chance to clear now. Davies Uniacke reads the ball so well. Under pressure. Sheasel got the handball away. Sherry.
No, he was
They've
out.
given it back.
Ball
Uses the
insufficient
non-preferred.
intent.
The kick is predictably ineffective.
The Roos would probably like to minimise stoppages and keep the ball in open play as much as they can because their clearance work isn't crash hot at the moment.
English, the winner there. Frazier, Larky leads his opponent. Davies Uniacke.
LDU
Here's a big chance. Can he take it?
misses.
No, he's missed.
The Dogs will breathe a sigh of relief that that turnover didn't cost them.
No hurry
Karmas
here.
in the pocket.
Kennedy working
Now
hard
goes
and
to
being
Kennedy.
rewarded.
Well, that's
Can they get
that's
something
just
going?
50.
Constanti, within
Just go to the
range,
top of the
can
square.
make them pay. I've liked his game today.
Yes.
Zerha read it well and
Zerha.
plays the mark.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Hasn't got
Oh,
hold
and
of
I
that one.
have.
It'll be a behind.
He wouldn't miss from there too often, and he's rightly annoyed with himself.
Dale brings it back in. Good kick. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Zerha farms it out. Constanti.
Goal,
It's a
Constanti.
Might want to tighten up on
Ties
him.
the
They gave him
game.
too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Roos on the board first after half-time. Bontempelli, what can they build here? They've put themselves under pressure.
Can they get a mark? Yes!
Yet again.
Just go out the back.
Drops into the hole and marks. Lucky can just about walk this in.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
And Nick kicks it. No!
But misses to the near side.
He hasn't got a goal to his name yet, and he's unlikely to get one if he keeps kicking like that.
That was a shocking kick from me.
Kick. That's a strong mark.
We're on the mark. Why is there water on the cameras and marble? Deep.
What's he got on offer? He hasn't struck that well at all. Wardlaw.
Georgie.
This will give them some breathing space.
To give the Roos a 7-point lead. No. Our kicking is shocking.
That won the footy record as a goal.
Looking for a quick transition. Karmas.
Kick it. Not there. Why did I take like a whole minute to kick it? Right. Where's the play uncle?
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless.
Right.
It feels like this game is
Here we go.
And both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure.
2-on-1. How did we not win in a 2-on-1? Look,
we get back underway. It's
50.
It'll be a certain
the mark was like in front of the behind post. Kick it. He's gonna shank it.
He's got it.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done.
That is the worst kicking action I've ever seen in my life.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. Davies Uniacke.
So, can we get a mark? No.
Eat your heart out. Williams has found some space.
Still time.
Jones.
Oh, that's a shocking handle. Pick it up. Hands. One more. No.
Running in support. Jones takes another contested grab. Careful with the kick.
That's on the full. No.
All on his own. Can he find a teammate? Davidson got to the right position and
2-on-1. And how do they win a 2-on-1?
Picking their way through. Williams has charged into space. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
He'll fancy his chances.
Snap it, goal. Good-looking kick. It's home.
That's why they want the ball in his hands.
The Dogs.
Oh, no.
Space now. The big men fly. Davies Uniacke. Sherry.
Nice.
Long.
Constantine. No, he's too small.
Saving mark on the last line of defence. Fraser with a chance to relieve the pressure. And they're away. Liberatore gets to the front spot. Searching kick. Dale, it's a tough game. Conservative ball movement, just biding their time. Off the side of the boot, hand out on the full.
If you get that much of the footy, you're bound to turn it over once in a while.
That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. Fraser presents in space. Doesn't often waste it. Tucker.
Need a mark. Out the back, Constantine.
This to keep them alive and set up a grandstand finish.
Does he? No.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Looking for a quick transition.
Oh.
In the clear.
Fuck.
Can he hit a target? That is very charitable. This will be
goal.
A goal. Through it goes.
It's over.
The difference. They're hanging on for dear life. Siren. Oh, they've hung on. What a win. That could so easily have slipped away. But they have hung tough. Bravo. Half's here for some final thoughts. How do you unpack that one, huh?
Another loss. That's like 5 losses in a row. Who do we have next? Oh, Melbourne. 4 losses in a row and we're almost down to the 8. That's like not good at all. So quarter time here at the G against Melbourne. We've got off to a fast start. Let's keep it up. Playing way better than last week. It's either Melbourne are crap or we're just playing better.
And it's made for a difficult day for their forwards. I think their fans would welcome a change in strategy. They might as well lose by 10 goals.
Bomb misses.
See how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
That's a well-placed kick. Good work rate.
Raining here at the G. Here and now. Melbourne.
Attracted a crowd. Incisive handball. Wardlaw.
Darling puts through. He's first.
The Roos are building on their impressive first quarter. They've got their tails right up.
The Roos with the first of the second term. Viney just shoveled it out. Langdon. Can he impose himself on the match? O'Sullivan leads his opponent into the pocket.
Lucky, he's out the back here.
With an opportunity. He's put it through.
Nick Larky.
Their dominance, though you could argue they should be even further in front.
The Roos having a good patch. Viney. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Daniel intercepts.
Daniel plays on. Pumps it forward. Zerha.
Approaching the 50. What's he got on offer?
Sends it to the top of the square for Cecil. Punched. Lever.
That might attract the pack. Langford goes without it. When one tackle just won't do. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out.
Alright, ball up here.
The two big men do battle. Simpkin. Langford affects the turnover. Sparrow couldn't get an effective disposal.
Helping him.
No.
Okay.
Gone, the winner there. Sparrow stripped to the footy.
That's not holding the ball.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
And that's a letdown.
Comben takes the intercept and can pump it long. And he does.
May read that one right off the boot. Slick hands. Henderson, dangerous place to lose it. Wardlaw gets to it first.
Yes.
Lucky
out the back.
And you just get the feeling we're going to see it some more. The Roos have come with a rush, and they might be unassailable soon. Langdon just had to get it out. They are tackling machines today. Curtis runs onto it. Zerha
loads up. Misses.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and are lucky not to give up a goal.
They need a spark.
Lever
uses the body well. Chips to halfback. Bowie has found some space. A chance to clear now.
Kick inboard, Lever.
This is much better. Bowie
that might have been a goal-saving mark from Lever. They need a mark, North. Has to be now. It was punched away and we would have run onto it and kicked the gut.
Half time is upon us, and this one is threatening to be a blowout. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Demons haven't coped particularly well with the pressure, and they haven't had many opportunities
Tough
to show
down
off their
LDU here.
That's why I'd like to see them get on their bikes and spread, force the opposition to defend more, and give their forwards the best chance to take a mark and kick a goal. Turning this into a more uncontested
good
match
intercept
seems
there.
their best hope for a come-from-behind victory.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Viney says thank you very much. What's he got on offer? Darling heads them off at
intercept
the
from Darling. In the middle. Sends it 50. Long. Who's there? Norther. Punched away. Viney.
Kicks to space.
Forward. Salem. Right from behind. Took the mark. Now kick wide. Sparrow can send it forward.
This ought to end in a goal.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space
Van Rooyen can put this one through for the D's. He does.
Back and drills it.
And then one out of the 6 that they need.
And they've got full reward for it.
The Roos by 30. Oliver. Sparrow in the thick of it as ever. This is promising. Spargo demanded the footy and
Now,
got
kick,
it.
top of the square. It's intercepted by Scott.
Grab. Good penetration on the kick. May, time and again, he gets to the right place. Can he find the
May
teammate?
sends it to the hot spot. Mark drop. Now Chandler.
Has his first. The Demons haven't
The
played
Demons
great
are coming
footy,
back.
but they're hanging in there. The two big men do battle. Oliver, Sparrow. You have to be tough to play this game. They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold.
Darling is he out the back. Kicks it backwards.
Sheasel.
Now Sheasel is caught.
They appeal for a free kick, but we'll have a stoppage.
A ball up here. Tap down Simpkin.
Sherry wins it. Simpkin. That's come off the
Nah.
instep. The non-preferred lets him down.
A good tackle there, forced him into the mistake.
Suddenly, there's some belief about them. Sparrow working hard and being rewarded.
Haven't even
Clever kick.
looked like scoring
Henderson
this quarter.
keeps it low. That's a bit of a gift. What's he got on offer? I've liked his game today.
He goes to Darling.
Appreciates that delivery. Golden opportunity
Gives
here.
the hands off. O'Sullivan
Wardlaw.
to Wardlaw. To the
The
snap.
kick is
To
wide
the
and
goals.
out of
No.
bounds on the full. He lost his radar there.
Missed the target by a long way.
The Demons might be about to start something.
Oh, it's
That's
intercepted
careless
by
kicking.
Daniel in the
To finish off the
pocket.
good work.
On 3/4 time. Caleb Daniel from the pocket.
For a boost
Oh!
just before the break. This is
Oh!
very close. It's a behind.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
3/4 time, and this one is
What a
almost
goal!
decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly
It
below
said it
their
was
best.
a
Time
behind.
for some more insights from Gary on the
But
boundary.
that was
The
a goal.
Roos
That was
fully deserve their
it said
lead,
it said
and
it
they've
was
been better in most
it said it was a
areas.
behind,
One that
but
stood
that
out to me is
but
their
it counted
intercept
as a
marking.
goal.
They've almost known on occasion what their opponents were going to do. before
I
they
don't
knew
know
themselves.
how that
Thanks for
counted
those
as a
observations, Gary,
goal,
as we get
because
back
that
underway. They have a good
100% looked like a
understanding,
behind.
those two. Viney, Oliver, throws it on the boot.
Kick
Fritz
forward.
gets to the front
Prick.
spot and can line them up.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
The
The
Demons.
have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Sherry wins it out of the centre. Sparrow snares the loose ball. They have
Ball!
absolutely spifflicated him. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. Good ruck work. He's gone. Swings his foot through it. Powell blasts away. McDonald doing what he does
Darling,
best.
no
Darling
mark.
in no
Hands
man's
off the
land.
no one
He
that's
just
holding the
dropped it
ball.
in the
And
forward
now
pocket.
Darling's handballed
Clean
it to
kicker.
nowhere.
He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Gorn has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Oliver, Langford takes the hand
Ball.
pass. We'll have
I'm just
another
saying ball
up.
every tackle.
Gorn wins it. Viney, Powell intercepts. This will go very wide.
And
Not a
that's
great
the
kick,
boundary
and
goal.
the umpire will throw it back.
The Roos are losing the clearances, but they're still in front on the scoreboard. They can start winning more clearances. Look out.
Gorn, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause. He's drawn a
Ball.
crowd. Time is starting to become a factor.
A 4-goal
Got his
game at the
palm to
G.
it. Oliver, Viney, poor hands there. The fans
That's
will be
holding the
happy
ball.
to see this. That's holding the footy.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Melksham has got loose.
Now
He's had little
Melksham.
impact so far. Petty. hasn't
Petty
seen a lot
can't
of it.
take the mark.
Larkey wins
Kick
it back.
forward.
Great mark.
Larkey takes the
Through the
intercept.
centre square
Sends
he
it
goes.
long
Goes
to
long.
Darling. No
Langdon
mark.
was committed to the
Langdon
contest.
picked up
Honours
the
lead.
crumbs.
He's generally a good kick, wanting to get on with the job.
Now
May
wide.
can run and
They
carry.
need to go quick. Almost caught.
Strong
Langdon
grab.
takes the
He's been
mark.
industrious.
Now wide.
Sparrow
The kick was
takes the
between
logical
two of the
option.
players.
Lever That's an
And now
impressive
forward,
mark.
Pickett.
Langdon.
Now from the pocket.
These
Yes.
defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
It's a 3-goal game.
But still plenty to do if they're to get back into this one. Good tackle. And we will do it all again. Gorn wins it. Langdon, a model of consistency. Wins
Another
it. There are
tackle.
no easy kicks
Another
out
ball
there,
up
that's
in the
for
middle.
sure. Sherry got his palm
Tap
to it.
down.
He'll be sore in the morning.
And now Davy
We've got another
Uniac
stoppage.
is wrapped up.
Sherry with the tap. Oliver, Langdon, Powell runs
Now
onto
Powell
it. He's hurried the
sending
kick.
it
It's a
forward.
one.
Darling,
got a
it's
fist
punched
in.
away.
Bowie puts his head over it. Lever made the footy his. Decides to go.
Parker.
Approaching the 50. Is he going for goal?
The
Roos
Roos
snapped that losing streak.
are back on
Maybe
the
this
winners
is a sign
list.
of better things to come. What did you
We're
make of that?
back. The chorus and sing it like no. And we win. A good win. And we're back on the winners list here. Jeez, Carlton are coming. With like 6 wins in a row. We got the Swans next. Ah, we'll beat them. Oh no. Who do we have next now? Geelong. It would be to keep our season alive. Jeez. Have Bulldogs played? Oh, they have good. Have they? Yes. And they won. That is the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.